Excuse me. What's good? What's good? It's your boy BC One Half a say. And I'm gonna be real serious about this. What I'm about to say. So I was watching. I was behind the scenes. This ain't no jokes no more. We all had some fun with some of the stuff, but when it comes to YouTube, but I was watching behind the scenes, right? The makeover takeover situation, and I heard someone allude to the fact that they were gonna. This is allude to the fact that they were gonna bring in a witness, aka or a victim or whatnot. Because in that case, in the second case, there was multiple victims. I'm gonna say this now. The last person who did this was Ears, and you know what happened? That girl got harassed, doxxed, to the point where she's like, she ain't even gonna stay in this sector. I think they almost had a falling out at one point because she was getting doxxed out. Like, this is a risky sector to bring in witnesses. I'm not saying you shouldn't, but this is a risky sector because you open the door for them to get doxxed and harassed. That short term celebration is gonna turn into long term issues. Gotta be careful the lines you're crossing by bringing in people in this sector when you know that individuals in this sector, they already choose sides, and when they choose sides, because this person, I'm not even a fan of theirs. This individual, some of y'all know, but if I see some stuff, I'm like, yo, that's not a smart idea. It's not a smart idea. You can communicate and talk who you want to talk to, but sliding someone into a sector that's full of doxers and POSs is a dangerous situation because you open up to them getting doxxed. And then most of the time people are going to be like, oh, did you pay this person? How come it took you this long? Or they bullied you. Like, some things are best to be like, you know what? It is what it is. I ain't taking the risk. Because the last time you did a reveal, he did a reveal, he indirectly doxed one of the names. Because the way people could see it is, you got one person, what about the other people? Now you open the door. See, Pandora's box is going to be open. Like, this is dangerous. Because we got a bunch of harassers and doxers in YouTube. We got people who don't care. It's a dangerous situation when you introduce people in a sector that don't have morals and integrity. And what ends up happening is this. People who are victims, they don't always have the means to defend themselves from outside sources. So I'm going to say this now, man. Be careful bringing people in certain YouTube sectors. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. You're taking a 50-50 chance. I'm not saying don't do it, but I've seen how this sector gets down. And I've seen the last time someone brought someone in this sector just to defend themselves, and people didn't care. They harassed the victim, or the quote-unquote victim or the witness. They harassed them, doxed them. So what you think is going to happen to the other person? Y'all playing dangerous games with these back and forths, and hey, if people are giving you advice and telling you, hey, relax, fall back, or do that, sometimes it's best to take the advice and take the L, because not everybody's going to believe you. Not everybody's going to trust you. Hey, whatever, man. Y'all do you. But I'm just saying, be easy. Be easy. No matter if someone wants to, sometimes it's best to be like, nah, I don't think that's a good idea. Because I don't want you involved in this situation because it could open up Pandora's box and I could get blamed for something that has nothing to do with you. You gotta be smart sometimes. Because YouTube is YouTube. And if you're good in real life, just be happy in real life. Because if you let YouTube control you, I feel sorry for you. Peace.